Welcome to the Literary Titan podcast. In every episode, we dive into a book we've just read and share our thoughts, from best-selling authors to rising literary stars. We read it. Now let's talk about it.
The Face of Expression 3, Fall of the King by Woodson, is a sprawling, deeply personal poetry collection about faith, masculinity, love, Black identity, heartbreak, endurance, and spiritual repair. It moves like a long testimony, beginning with surrender in Chess with God, swelling into declarations like Leading with Love, Black by Popular Demand, and Heart of a Lion, then circling through romance, loneliness, self-worth, social pain, fatherhood, exhaustion, and legacy before arriving at the title poem, Fallen Kings, and the quieter ache of Swan Song. The book feels less like a neat, curated volume, and more like a life poured straight onto the page, sometimes polished, sometimes raw, but almost always emotionally direct. I felt the force of that in poems like Still on My Feet, where the speaker is bruised but refuses to retreat, and in Quitting, where the honesty turns darker, wearier, and more vulnerable. Woodson writes often from the posture of a king, a soldier, a lover, a believer, but the most moving moments come when the crown slips a little, and I can see the tired man underneath it. In Anchor, the prayer isn't ornamental. It sounds like someone genuinely close to breaking, asking God to hold him in place before the storm takes him. That kind of naked need gives the collection its heartbeat. Woodson's style is conversational, repetitive, sometimes sermon-like, and he often leans into big declarations rather than subtle turns. I admired the sheer openness of the voice. Poems like Waves and Pilot stretch an idea almost playfully until it becomes metaphor, memory, flirtation, joke, and testimony all at once. Black by Popular Demand has a proud, pulsing confidence that feels communal rather than merely personal, while Hello Handsome turns self-affirmation into something funny, sensual, and strangely tender. The ideas in the book are not shy ones. Love heals. God rescues. Blackness is beautiful. Men hurt. People fail each other. Grace remains. By the end, I felt like I'd spent time with someone determined to bless the wounds that shaped him, not deny them. The Face of Expression 3 isn't a delicate book, and it isn't trying to be. It's loud, searching, romantic, wounded, faithful, proud, and full of hard-earned hope. This collection works best when read as a testimony in motion, not as a pristine literary object. I'd recommend it to readers who enjoy confessional, faith-centered poetry with a strong spoken word current, especially those drawn to reflections on Black manhood, resilience, love, and spiritual recovery.
Thanks for joining us on the Literary Titan podcast. If today's review sparked your interest, be sure to pick up a copy of the book and experience it for yourself. If you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to subscribe, leave a rating, or share it with a fellow book lover. Until next time, keep reading, not just to escape, but to grow.